Alright guys, so this is hold on, let me make sure I have desktop audio yeah I do. But this video is called how a 2020 how a sorry, I can't talk. How a 22-year-old ruins her life over a gym membership. Like, how do you ruin your life over a gym membership? I guess we'll find out. So, here we go. It is a little bit down because it's still a little loud. But, yeah.
On December 8, 2024, an officer responded to a disturbance call at Crunch Fitness.
Okay, so just briefly, just tell me what happened.
She came in to cancel. Karen
Karen,
came in to cancel.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, okay. Her name is actually Karen. We're gonna see this.
She has to speak to the general manager tomorrow. She said she didn't want to come in tomorrow. She wants to do it today. I told her, unfortunately, we can't do that today. She angrily walked out and poked fire at him.
And so what happened when you came up here today? You said you came up here to...
Cancel membership.
Okay.
They're giving me a hard time to cancel membership.
Shouldn't you be able to do it in like an app?
$100 to cancel. They said I have to pay 3 months to cancel $120.
Damn!
And I told them that made no sense. I'm not gonna use the gym.
$120 for a gym membership? This looks so small. What do they even got in this gym, dude? It doesn't even look like it has an upstairs. And they got a karate place right next to it? Dude, $120 is insane. I'd cancel that. But I feel like they should have an app so you can actually cancel it.
I'm not gonna pay $100 to cancel, and I just opened the membership.
Gotcha.
I guess there was a little back and forth.
Okay.
But
So what happened after that?
I mean, I was calling a different store. They said the same thing, but that was about it.
Well, so what happened when you left? You was upset and you just walked out the door?
Hey guys, I'm gonna put captions on just in case you can't hear it very well. You can watch it and you can also look at the captions. I'm also gonna look at the captions.
Still, I was on the phone with somebody else. I called a different location.
Okay.
And they said the same thing, that I had to pay 3 months to cancel the $100.
Okay.
And
Dude, I don't think she's actually lying about that, because gyms will do that shit to you. When I was going to the gym, I mean, I'm a little bigger now, but when I was skinnier, dude, they said you gotta pay, I think it was like 6 months to cancel your gym membership. And I was like, what? So that's what I did, and I got out of that. I didn't pay it, but one of my family members did. Because I was like, dude, I'm not paying now. You're not getting a dime from me. I don't care who you guys think you are. If I want to cancel my gym membership, it should be no, unless it's a contract. I mean, if it's a contract, then and you sign it on paper, then yeah, they have every right to tell you you can't cancel for that 3 months until you pay it. But if it's no contract and you can cancel at any time, you're not getting a damn dime from me if they say that.
I told them that I just joined, and that's not fair to me, because I paid some money to sign up.
Right.
And then they just...
You paid to sign up for 100. How much did you pay, lady? Like, honestly, I'm not gonna be on her side yet. I'm not. But I just feel like these gyms fuck you over so much. Like, man, just work out at home.
I was pretty upset about that. I'm just upset that they don't want to cancel. And I told them to take my card and my routing number off. They said they can't do that, that they can't take it off. And I told them that they can't steal money from you.
Okay, so when you left out, why did you pull the fire alarm?
I was on the phone. I don't know, but I didn't pull it.
So you're saying you did not pull the fire alarm? So
Pull the fire
the camera
alarm.
that they have in there is somebody else. It's not you.
You know, I was on the phone. I was talking to somebody else. I was talking to another.
No. Listen, I understand that you were talking to somebody else. You get it. You was on the phone with somebody, with some other crunch. that he was trying to. So what I'm saying is,
And then it was pretty shady. I had like an argument with them when I signed up to.
hold on, before you start veering off somewhere else, I just want to make sure, because just know that you're on my camera, right?
Oh.
So you're saying that you did not pull that firing line.
Yeah.
You did not pull it. That's what you're saying.
She definitely pulled that firearm. Just look at her face. You can always tell when somebody's lying. They always put their hand above their head. And they always look nervous, trying not to look nervous. I mean, look, she's got her arm behind her back and she's got her hand on her head. And she's looking at him dead straight into his eyes and saying, "I did not pull that fire alarm." I'm sorry, was that? Okay.
Yes, no? Okay.
Yes.
So the camera, so who was that on that camera that pulled the fire alarm? That was not you. Same height, stature, everything you was wearing, it was not you. Somebody else. No? Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty shady when I signed up because their membership is like $10. On the website it says it's $10, but when I
Okay, yeah. That's where gyms get you. Like, when I was going to the gym, I was paying $10 a month for, I mean, maybe like 2 months. And then they upped it to 20. And then they kept upping it. Like, oh, now you gotta pay 40. Oh, now you gotta pay 50. Like, hell no, dude.
signed up for it, it said that they were gonna charge me. I didn't agree with that. I tried to talk to them about that. They were saying something else.
16 Traffic Road.
And then I just came. I tried calling before almost. I called to cancel. And then they told me I had to come in.
Okay, so where do you live at?
I live 20 minutes away.
What's your address?
In military.
What's your address?
Military in Forsyth.
Okay, so there's a lot of houses over there on Military Force there, ain't it? How do I know it's your house?
With the address?
Listen, we're not gonna keep playing.
Yeah, like right here. Not telling him your address. I mean, honestly, you shouldn't have to tell them your address, and I don't think you do. But if he's trying to de-escalate the situation, yeah, just give him your address. He might give you a ride back there. And just be like, hey, don't go over there again. Or, you know, you can go over there tomorrow and cancel. But it doesn't look like she's really cooperating right now. But we'll see later on in this video. This is only 17 minutes long, so.
I just...
10-4. So listen, quit.
7 hours. 60 Traffic Road, go your touch.
You're answering the question like I'm...
Delta Tango Alpha 19.
I asked you a simple question. What's your address? You keep giving me roundabout areas.
I don't usually give people my address. I don't tell them my address.
Am I people? I'm the police and you are under investigation right
What are
now.
you talking about? You are people.
So you live at land, I already know. So this conversation is over with. So you continue to keep playing these games. So I am going to listen. I am going to issue a warrant out for your arrest. So goodbye, ma'am. You good to go?
Wait,
No,
what did she
listen,
do wrong?
That's one.
Issue out a warrant for her arrest for what? Is that obstruction? No. I mean, like, if she provided her name, then that should be enough not to be obstruction. And she provided him with ID, that should be enough not to be obstruction. And now he's going to issue a warrant out for her arrest? That doesn't make any sense to me. To be completely honest with you.
One game I'm not going to continue to play. No, yes you are. Listen, I am not playing around. No, you're ruining your own life. Nobody told you to pull that fire alarm. You decided you wanted to do that. And then when I'm asking you questions, you're talking to me like I'm one of your boyfriends. Or some random guy on the street, and you're telling me
No, that dude definitely hit on her, for sure. For sure.
that you're not going to tell me. Okay, ma'am. Okay, no.
They didn't even cancel.
Ma'am, you are free to go.
I don't want
So-
to ruin my life because of.
You decided to do this.
I'm not trying to ruin my life
What?
because of the gift.
Okay.
I'm not. This
Okay,
lady's
ma'am.
gonna ruin my life. You're gonna give me.
Oh.
You're gonna give me.
Yes, I am going to issue a warrant out for your arrest. So it's up to the state attorney.
I'm trying to avoid that.
No, that should be sale.
What's going on?
No,
Wait, why don't you just take her to jail then? Why are you issuing her a warrant right there when you're right there talking to her? You're right there speaking to her, saying you're going to issue a warrant. But you could literally just take her to jail right now. You could arrest her for pulling that fire alarm. I don't know what crime that is. But why do you have to make it so difficult? You're like, oh yeah, I'm going to issue a warrant for your arrest, but I'm right here. I could take you to jail right now. Like, this cop is dumb.
know exactly what's going on.
What's going on?
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'll make sure the warrant out for your arrest because you pulled the fire alarm.
She literally, wait, what did she say before? I think she said, I don't want to, I'm trying to avoid that, right? And he was like, nah, we're past that. I'm going to issue a warrant out for your arrest. I mean, dude, I don't know what to do about that. I've never been issued a warrant out for my arrest right next to a cop. They'll say, hey, put your hands behind your back. You're going to fucking jail, bud. You know?
No, the ship is sailed, okay?
what's going on? Why?
I already told you.
Are you gonna?
No, you're going to, not me. You made that decision to pull the fire alarm, not me. Then you continue to lie about it, and then when I ask you what's your address, oh well, I don't give my address to anybody. Do I look like anybody? You are under an official.
And honestly, I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, but honestly, if not giving them your residence is obstruction, take her to jail, dude.
Investigation, a criminal investigation at that. Listen, you are free to go. You don't have to talk to me at all, But you're deciding. I am. Well, get yourself. Listen, go ahead and get yourself a lawyer. You're gonna need one for this case. Goodbye, man. This conversation is.
Oh no, she's back in here.
I'm always
Okay,
happy.
he's talking to
Yeah,
them.
so, because she came back up here, she's outside right now.
Okay.
So, I can, but I can't make an arrest. So she said that she was up here and everything, and she was everything that you said, but I ain't pull the fire alarm. So there is no way that you guys can get anything of her pulling that fire alarm. Y'all have nothing.
Because it's.
I get it. I'm just saying,
Did you see her pull it? Does that?
Oh, okay. So if they don't have evidence that she didn't pull it, then yeah, he definitely couldn't make an arrest. And yes, I get it now. Then yeah, if you're speaking to the officer, being like, yeah, and he's saying, yeah, I'm gonna issue a warrant for your arrest because I don't have enough evidence to prove that you are guilty, then he can't arrest her, you know.
Cal, or better see?
If anybody's seen her pull the fire alarm.
You didn't see her? The two people that you talked to.
Yeah, but the lady that you pointed out. Yeah. So
Check
she said
the
that
cameras
behind her.
Dude, okay, I'm done pausing after this, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, just check the cameras.
If she was walking out, then she heard it. She turned around and she seen the young lady walking. So nobody actually seen her and listening. So, hey, no worry. I'm just making sure. Yes, ma'am. Can you check with the call taker and see if this young lady is on the phone with 911 right now?
10-4, we're getting another call. Looks like she just on the desk about 2 minutes ago. We're going to end up being upset, and I think the call taker may have disconnected because I heard the deputy in the background.
Okay. 200 I'm going to have one black female thing.
Dude, she's still there.
Hey, listen, don't do that.
Hey, what are you doing? You're not gonna ruin my entire life. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not gonna ruin my life. What are you doing?
Dr. Distance.
Oh my God! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Stop!
Well, that's another charge, resisting, and I'm sorry I paused.
Give me another car.
Help!
16 traffic 1, what's this location?
Are you trying to kick me?
Uh-oh.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Running from the crunch.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Oh, dude, that cop's going. He does not give a fuck, dude. But wait, why was she getting arrested? Didn't he say she was free to go? And they didn't provide any evidence, I don't think.
Let your hands go. Stop resisting.
10-12.
Stop resisting. Hey, she flimsy.
All right. You got a cuff?
Yep.
Try to get the other hand.
I'm gonna spray you. Hey, taser.
Hey, I got this song, just get the other. Get the song, get the other.
Why are you hurting me?
Turn around. Stop moving.
Yeah, she definitely made that way more complicated than it should have been. But like, I still don't know why she was arrested, and he didn't say you're being detained or arrested right now. But I mean, now, since she was resisting, that's a charge by itself. So, yeah.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
If you like, have the MS check run.
Yeah.
16 off for 3-4, we're on 97. Everyone's 10-4.
Have rescue phone.
56, 71, 97.
Damn! 4 cops? 4 cop cars? And how many cops? There's gotta be at least 5 there. For that little skinny girl?
You alright, man? I know she was beating your ass when I showed her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're always sorry when they get arrested. Oh, it's not even over.
I can't do this to me.
Take a deep breath.
I'm sorry.
Take a deep breath.
Everybody's fine?
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah,
You're good? You're good?
Take a deep breath. Stop
They just
talking
got there.
to
Of course they're good.
Yeah, you got here and you heard.
Stop talking to patient.
I don't know what's going on. I didn't resist anything.
Yes, you did.
How? Can you lose this up, please? Look.
She was taking her leg, like trying to kick at me.
Okay.
I mean, she never struck me or anything like that.
She's
But-
actively resisting.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I ain't want. I mean, she 5'6", 100 pounds. So
Okay.
I didn't want to hit her or anything. So.
All right, we're gonna fix your cuffs, okay, huh? Face that way.
What's going on?
Are they zip tying her? They only do that when you're lower than, like, I guess, I think it's like 150 pounds because they can get out of those cuffs pretty easy just because of how skinny they are. Like, when I got arrested for the first time, I got out of my cuffs and I told the police, I was like, dude, I'm out of my cuffs. I didn't even mean to get out of them.
So this
The cuffs slipped off.
Once she's got her out, we're gonna take photos. Front, side, so we can see exactly.
What's going on? Can somebody explain something to me?
Phil, be very careful.
What's going on?
Okay, you're being arrested.
Why?
Okay.
Why am I
For pulling the fire alarm and missing some 911. Okay, it's not up for debate. We're not going to argue about it. Okay, we were
Yours or hers?
treat you like a lady.
I was gonna ask her, I didn't quite get
Okay.
there.
That's not up for debate. That's not going to change. Okay. But we will treat you like a lady if you act like a lady. Okay?
I was young. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
Stop.
I'm not. I don't want.
Again, that's not
Dude, they're over it.
I'm not a criminal.
Pictures now?
yeah.
Well, I have to put her back here.
Where did you see?
Right here.
Yeah, you can see the.
Yeah, right next to his car.
Oh my god.
Right here.
Oh my god. Can I call my family? I gotta call somebody. Look, he hurt me. He wanted to take pictures of everything. He hurt me.
Right here. Stop.
And then my hand, my wrist, you guys better
Wait, she doesn't even have shoes on. Where'd her shoes go? I guarantee they fell off when he was trying to arrest her. I saw her phone on the ground earlier, but that's about it.
I need to take my jacket off. You better take pictures. Oh my god, you guys
Stop. Stop. Stand up. Stand up.
I don't have anybody except my mom.
Okay.
Okay, you're 22 years old. Okay, you're a big girl. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
She said, "No, I'm not." I don't know if you guys caught that. He said, "You're 22. You're a big girl." No, I'm not.
Have a seat.
Go back.
Oh my
Let's see.
Ooh.
This is why you're in this situation.
I don't want it.
Sir, go ahead.
Damn, that was. They put a lot of force on that.
Wait.
Can I use your glasses, ma'am?
I'm
Called 911, and she was like, "Oh, he about to ruin my life." So one of the camera guys told me, "Hey, she's on the phone now." I was like, "Right now." She was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Ma'am, if you misuse 911, then it's not an emergency. You're going to jail." So I'll go back in there. "Hey, do you have any cameras?" Like, "No, we're still waiting for our boss." "Okay, come back out." I was like, "Hey, is she still on the phone with camera?" Because I still seen her talking down here on the phone. He was like, "Yeah." So that's when I go on the air. "Hey, can you give us a call, take a seat if she's the one calling?" And she's like, "Yeah, she just rambling about to ruin her life." "Okay, go there. Hey, ma'am, you detained." As soon as I grabbed her arm, she tensed up, like, stop resisting.
Please, mommy.
Wait, that's not a reasonable suspicion for an arrest, though.
Hello?
Hi, Karen.
Hello?
How you doing?
Can I speak to somebody, please?
Yeah, you can speak to me.
Hi.
Hi.
Why am I being arrested?
Misuse at 911 and pulling the fire alarm. Resisting arrest without violence.
Okay, so she called 911, pulled the fire alarm, and resisting. Okay, so that is a suspicion. That is a reasonable suspicion of
That's
arrest.
too many
Okay.
stuff.
No, it's not too many stuff.
I don't know what's going on. I just came here to cancel a membership.
It's crazy that this was all over it, trying to cancel her gym membership.
Go home. I just got out of bed for this, and I'm gonna end up in jail. I tried to talk to the cop.
That definitely wasn't a battery. But okay.
And then he just wanted to arrest me. And I shouldn't be arrested for this.
You shouldn't. And next time you shouldn't pull the fire alarm.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe, like, and comment. I'm at 3 subscribers right now. I'm trying to get to 5. And actually, let's make that go a little bit higher. I'm trying to get to 10 subscribers. And if I can, more content will come. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna go now.